While the majority of meat dishes are cooked up, some dishes like steak tartare, raw oysters, and sashimi are being eaten raw. It can be said that consuming these raw meat is not a guarantee that anything bad will happen to you, but still, eating raw meat still giving a significantly higher risk of getting sick than a cooked meat. Now I have a question for you guys. Which raw meat is good to eat? Is it pork, a chicken, a beef, or fish? The answer is none of this. None of this meat should be eaten raw.
And for the reason why we can't eat raw meat, that is because it contains a lot of parasites and bacteria. In this video, we will give you 4 examples of those.
Firstly, E. coli, which caused by undercooked ground beef. And this causes the symptoms including diarrhea, vomiting, and stomach cramps. These symptoms usually occur between 2 and 8 days after eating contaminated food and can last for up to a week. E. coli is usually found mainly on the surface of the meat, so searing the outside sometimes kills off enough of pathogens for you to safely eat beef that isn't well done. However, some meat available from restaurants and grocery stores have been mechanically tenderized, which can introduce these bacteria further into the meat. Cook mechanically tenderized meat until it is at least 145 degrees Fahrenheit in the center, as this is the only way to kill off all the bacteria and prevent illness.
Salmonella. There are many types of Salmonella. Mostly people know Salmonella as Salmonella typhi because it causes typhoid. This virus could find in the raw meat or in the cooked meat. The patient that infected with Salmonella would get diarrhea, high fever, and skin rash. They would get fever after 12 to 22 hours after eating contaminated food. Furthermore, typhoid can also cause death if the patient has compromised immune system.
Next, Listeria. While Listeria is more common caused by contaminated ready-to-eat meat, it can also be caused by undercooked meat, protein, or seafood. Its most common symptoms include fever, muscle ache, but Listeria could also cause diarrhea and nausea. Pregnant women need to be particularly careful to avoid getting Listeria, and it can cause miscarriage or other health problems. And pregnant women are 20 times more likely to develop Listeria than non-pregnant women.
Next is other foodborne illness. Trichinosis or toxoplasmosis infection can be caused by the roundworm. Trichinosis, Trichinella spiralis, or other Trichinella species, which are parasites in pork caused by eating raw meat. And this disease can cause diarrhea, abdominal cramp, muscle pain, and fever.
Since raw meat contains a lot of parasites and bacteria, so why would you still eat a raw meat? Just shut up and eat cooked meat.